up. Okay. Alrighty.
Well, Mike Jr.'s on the left,
Jerry.
and Jerry's on the right.
An immediate top speed for MJ, and another. That is already a fantastic start for him. Jerry will be getting the star pole, though.
So why did they skip over the charge?
Got it all in the air, but not
that is true.
Great. It was a decent. That was like an okay star pole for items.
Oh no, that's better than I could do. Oh, more top speed.
Top speeds. All right, we might be seeing indicators of a race, even though secretly there's no stat bias for speed in races.
This is very true. I'm noticing Mike Jr. actually skipping some stats when they're collecting items. I noticed they skipped over a charge.
That is the MJ classic. He will pick up the stats that he thinks are the most important so that he doesn't waste time with less important stats, essentially saving him time. So charge being like essentially the worst stat in the game, you'll see him probably not bothering to pick those up. Same thing with maybe glide sometimes, or defense. He's here for the top speeds. And apparently he is here for the kills, too.
They got it! That was...
There you go.
Yo, that was good!
MJ just classically, you know, taking the best scenario possible at all times, playing optimally. The Jetstar's biggest weakness is the early game. It can get bullied just like you saw, because it doesn't have enough turn and boost to, like, deal with the plasmas like that.
This is very true.
We will be getting a scooter for Jerry, though. That is a great machine, in my opinion, the second best in the game. And he's just, oh my god! Just the instant kill. That is brutal.
That is brutal.
And all the machines are so far away, too. This is gonna, oh my god, this is gonna take so long.
It was worth the kill, though, honestly. They're so far in the corners.
Yeah. Just that specific machine spawn is so tough. Because, like, what if he died in the water where the machine was? Like, it would take even longer. It's so far away from everything else. So, yeah, no, MJ bought himself a lot of time with that. But
MJ did the coolest bomb tech with all three bombs just everything.
Yeah. It's all those fun little optimizations. They really do add up. He's going to be nice and healthy. Still on a compact, though, so, you know, there's a chance that one errant time bomb or funny Gordo might just bring Jerry back into the game.
Yeah, chat's even going off. It's hard to watch. Like, the MJ's just not playing right now. They finally spawned a Warp Star, but they're not going to get it. So they did destroy 2 vehicles earlier with the Gordo. Oh, they went back for it. Nice. It is better than nothing.
Debatable, but to each their own. Alright, if I'm Jerry, I 1000% pick up that rocket as soon as I think I'm safe enough to live against MJ's aggression. Because that rocket could easily scam him a victory if it was a drag race, which it might just be. But he might just be based and stay on the formula for the rest of the game. Equally valid.
This is
if
true.
Only that time bomb hit him when he was on a compact star.
Oh, don't miss that top speed. Oh, both of them got top. Oh, no. The speeds are there. The speeds are there, though.
They have the Gecko code. Someone check the disc.
Infinite top speeds. Gecko code activated.
Unfortunately for this formula star, Commentators curse. I was just gonna say he's not gonna find much boost. There you go.
Get out of there.
And that is 1,000 years of bad luck, killing the formula star.
I don't see this being bad luck at all. MJ, they negate it.
Yeah, the thing about MJ is he doesn't need luck. He will just find every top speed in existence and murder you repeatedly.
Yeah, I forgot how MJ played, and this is really brutal.
Well, it's funny, because, I mean, sometimes he just kind of does whatever. Like, I feel like I don't see this aggression when I play against him. But he definitely respects Jerry a lot and really wants to ensure that he gets this victory. He's pulling out all the stops. I think he plays specifically against specific players. Definitely changes stuff up because he can do everything really.
That's true. I've seen the MJ be passive before too. Not so aggressive.
Whatever he thinks is his best shot at winning, he will do. That is a quick stick.
Ooh, they messed up.
I wonder if we're going to see 18 top speed here.
I thought MJ was about to get rail jailed. Jerry goes bulk gaming.
I'm telling you, Jerry might just scam this if it is a drag race. He's got an okay amount of charge. You actually don't even really need charge when you're trying to scam drag race wins with the rocket, because sometimes people get baited into charging because they're like, oh, it's the rocket, I should charge. But really, you're relying on the slipstream if you're behind with the rocket.
Never really thought about that. You know, that is an interesting aspect in regarding the rocket.
It really is tough knowing when exactly you want to and don't want to charge on the rocket. Beanstalk Park, that's going to be a little tough to slipstream. Oh, but he's going fast. Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's MJ on a rocket.
Yep. That's MJ on the left side.
Gary. Professional commentary coming here from old Greg.
Oh my god!
Honestly, I would.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him though.
Yeah,
I don't mean to laugh like that.
All the time.
That was brutal. That game was. The commentators were not happy with the one-sided match for sure.
I got so distracted by all the deaths, I started thinking that MJ was Gary.
What a goated song, though.
This is Anxiety the song. I am already smelling a destruction derby.
Just because of music.
The music and some of the drops. I mean, a few boxes on both sides with like
that's true.
Pure DD stats. That is a wing star. I would not recommend it. However, this is MJ, so you know, they'll make it work.
They're gonna make it. Oh, yep, I already see what they're doing. They're making it work just fine.
Yeah. MJ is very, very good at basically staying in the air and then just swooping down for stats in the Shadow Star. The Wing Star can basically do the same thing, just a little bit worse. So he knows what he's doing. I would not recommend this. Don't try this at home, folks.
Do they think it might be a race?
I think he might just be memeing.
The Celestial Valley, Winged Star.
That's true. Celestial Valley and Magma Flows.
Yes. Obviously, Magma Flows is better.
Yeah, skipping that maze is quite nice.
Chat is saying it's hard to watch Jerry's screen because he keeps on flicking the camera.
Oh yeah,
that's pro strats though.
It is pro strats. You are absolutely right. I love me a good camera flick. I understand it probably causes some motion sickness for some people. It'd be like that sometimes.
Ooh, lucky the stat was just about to disappear for MJ. Oh, yeah. There's a Shadow Star.
Ooh,
are they going to go on the offensive with just a red?
I mean, when you think about it, 1 HP Shadow Star, basically the same thing as full HP Shadow Star.
Well, depends. If MJ knew how low Jerry was right now in health, I'm sure they would be going after them right now. Oh, man. They don't know. They don't know.
I would not be surprised with the amount of DD stats this Wing Star has if it could just one-shot the Shadow at full HP right now. But I mean, Gary has a hefty amount of defense as well, so who knows. I gotta say,
I would have got the Max Tomato. I would have never left it there. That's just my personal opinion. MJ left it earlier.
Yeah, I will heavily prioritize Maxims. I definitely agree with you there. Even if I'm full HP. That's just an awkward, insidious spot for the Dynamite to be.
They got it!
Ooh, nice. Unfortunately, for Jerry, I think he got the no hitbox by holding A to drop down into Dyna's head. If you're holding A, you lose your ram hitbox, so that might have gone. Ooh, okay. Nice spin.
That was clean.
A little spooky when MJ's got invincibility.
Oh man.
That would have been a good pickup. I don't know if he would have gone for it, but Wagon is definitely great here.
I thought they were going to go for it. Honestly, the Wagon would have been good.
Yeah. For the longest time, I thought this was going to be a Destruction Derby. Now I'm starting to get a little bit gaslit that it might be a race.
Yeah, I don't think it's a drag race, though.
There's been so many top speeds, but like also there's been so many DD stats. I mean, both these players are so good. They collect so many stats. It's like they just have a smorgasbord. They're hard to tell. Both of them just chucking gourd.
Oh, I just blinked. That perfect landing to get that boost. MJ's on a whole different level. But Jerry's no slouch either. They're seeing the stats behind him and everything too. They are being efficient.
Definitely.
Oof.
Ooh, that's okay.
That invincibility.
You can drive more than 2 of those, but not that much. And it seems like Jerry's content with just oh, never mind. He is going to go for a fight. Commentary's curse. I was going to say, there's definitely okay.
Dark Valley, I told you, I knew it was a race.
Yep. And
Celestial Valley too.
Yeah. I think MJ, as soon as he saw Celestial Valley, he's thinking, all right, I need to try and kill Jerry for the secured win here.
I do agree. Oh, nice.
I do agree with Jerry here. Like, he hasn't really been super aggressive the entire match. I think he thinks that, like, hey, if I just survive, like, my stat collection is up to snuff that I'm gonna beat this Wing Star. So I don't have to.
About that.
Wait, I don't have to be dangerous, but I don't know. We'll see.
The Shadow Star is gonna have ground advantage though in the beginning.
Both of them have pretty much the exact same game plan. It's just the Shadow Star is like objectively better than the Wing. We'll see if the stat differential matters though. This might just turn into who's the better gamer. Who can utilize... Okay, so that's
14 top speed for MJ.
Does 4 extra speed on a Wing matter against the Shadows? Jerry is not tilting down, so I think this is going to go to MJ. Yeah, Jerry needs to be tilting downwards to get the extra speed on the Shadow Star here.
Oh, MJ did have a big mess up, though. Oh. It doesn't matter.
I think this was just MJ's. That's tough. If you're watching this, Jerry, you gotta tilt down, brother.
Yeah, MJ almost messed up, though. I'm like, oh, they missed the tunnel, that's it! I held my breath, though. I held my breath.
Perks of the Wing Star. Not that many machines can take a couple of misses into that tunnel.
Oh, MJ with the scooter? Are they gonna get on it? Nah.
That surprises me.
Well, they're like winning 2 games. They might. I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. Honestly, so unpredictable at this point moving forward. Just go for the kill.
The early plasmas. He's definitely taking a liking to these. Look at the HP on Jerry. Bro is just clinging to life right now. But hey, he's alive. Hopefully he sees the scooter. That's big. I don't know why MJ didn't take that. He must have just been memeing. Because, I mean, the scooter is just better than this compact in like every way.
It really is.
And the late game. And the middle game. Like, it's just good, folks.
Turbo Wind Ride. What a name. So when are we gonna get a Kirby Air Ride 2? Just saying.
Switch
Switch
2,
2, Switch 2 coming out, you know? Maybe it's time. Back to the game, though. Is Jerry gonna go for the fight? Nope, they turned around.
Nah. I think he's just happy on his scooter. Alright, more DD stats. See how it pans out.
MJ's really trolling. No star hit, just... I don't know what they're even doing anymore. I am so confused.
Sometimes he just, like, likes to limit test, I think. Ooh, the self-hit on the Gordo.
Yeah.
A bulk star. That's the disrespect right there. Oh, are we getting a stun lock? I think he'd rather pick up the stats. Okay, that's Drag Race 4. Hot take, but I do think the scooter is advantaged here.
It does. If it's a drag race, the scooter's gonna win. Doesn't matter which drag race.
Yeah. Oh my god, what are we doing here? This man is throwing for content. Alright, that rocket...
MJ wins this. That's gonna be the most wild thing.
I'm getting flashbacks of when he tried to beat me in last tournament with a bulk star. Spoiler alert, did not work. But he did kick my butt directly after that in the future games, so... I don't know if, yeah, Jerry's a good player. I really would not...
They are, though. They really are.
Not in a million years would I attempt a bulk win against such a good player. But yeah, the Shadow Star is definitely a good pickup. MJ specifically is very scary on the Shadow Star. He will yoink your stats and then like land to kill you.
Oh, here comes the kill. They're going for it.
Scooter, very well equipped to evade here though.
Oh, you gotta get the offense. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah. As good as the scooter is at dodging, when two players see items come out of a box, the green just can't be stopped. So we'll see if there's any interactions between them with blue boxes. Nice bird hit. That's huge. And
top speed.
Yeah. Okay,
I've been bleeding on my arms so much, my arms are getting tired. I'm in so much suspense.
Yeah, I mean, this is content. What can I say?
Now, these two players really are back-to-back right now. Go for it. It's time.
Ooh, nice dodges, nice dodges. There's top speed. Go back for it, maybe? Or he just wants to stay alive.
MJ's not getting the stats out of that scooter. How much defense does that have? I mean, it wasn't like a full head-on hit, though. Obviously, it didn't do as much damage, but still.
Right. The wagon. Interesting. Probably about equal. On Drag Race 4, though, I feel like the Shadow's probably better than the wagon, just because it can get air. I know heresy coming from me, the wagon man, but I mean, the wagon is definitely faster on the ground, but air on the Shadow is pretty good. I don't know, maybe he thinks it's like a false prediction in a stretch of Kirby.
It could be.
I mean, it's honestly not a big difference. Like, if you really want to win, you just get on that rocket that's right there. Like, I don't think a Shadow or a wagon's going to beat the scooter. You really need another wheelie or a rocket. And Drag Race 4 is not very good comparatively for the rocket. The other three are preferable. So, maybe you want a Rex here.
Actually, you got some nice tech pulls.
Yeah. Actually, the jet would also be big. There's some places where you can do short hops. It's a little tough because it's kind of tight, but MJ is literally the cream of the crop. So. Right, now if I am Jerry here, I'm just staying alive. I will give up some stats here just to stay alive.
Oh, man. Oh.
If I were a betting man, this is
17 boost.
Seven
It's a
and
drag
6.
race.
We have the legendary 6 top speed drag race here. Surely, though, I think this is Jerry's favorite. He just has to hit one of those. Yep. Yeah, as soon as he's on the panels, it's over. Yep. There it is. We're going to game 4.
That was a great game, Jerry.
It was.
We got one win on Jerry.
And Jerry just really showed off.
We have huge support on Jerry's side.
Oh, yeah. The fellow
He's going
Formula
ham
gamer.
off Jerry.
Oh, yeah. Now, I did see a Turbo Star. I do know that Jerry has actually been recently labbing the Turbo. Is it Turbo time? Okay, we love those. We love those.
How did they even... I couldn't even see that charge.
That's the top player difference, baby.
Oh, the lack of turn, though. That's gross.
Yeah, that's the one issue with the early jet. So we're looking at
Like
some good items. Definitely some good pickups on Jerry's side.
Yeah, definitely more on Jerry's side than MJ. MJ's a little slow behind here.
Yeah. Also, in the golf course, I generally do not recommend that, especially early game. No blue boxes on there. Ooh, okay, a little scrap. Top speed to boost. That is the Curse of Ra. We're going to Sky Sands.
Or it could be a false prediction.
It could be a false spread. The Jetstar cleans up on Sky Sands, though. But I'm looking at some DD stats, so who knows?
They're not getting turned. This is brutal.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yep, that's okay. So MJ is trying to get to a game 5, I see.
The curse.
The curse. It's real. It really is. Honestly, he doesn't even need to be breaking machines, too. That was just insult to injury. Like, the Jetstar, I think, is best in class for this scenario. Cause
it is with turns. With turning.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. MJ definitely needs to find some turns. However,
there he goes. 2 turns in the box. Oh.
Commentators curse. Asking ye shall receive. Yeah, so like Jet's best on Sky Sands, and it's one of the best in Destruction Derby, which are the 2 candidates right now, I would say. But really, him breaking that TLDR, breaking that formula was cringe.
But now look at them. Now you can see the difference. Oh man!
On both sides of the screen.
The top speeds on Jerry's side!
It's wild.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, I know what you may be thinking. Hey, this is a Sky Sands prediction. Maybe I shouldn't be on the scooter because I can't skip the elevator. I've actually, from my personal experience, labbing out scooter on single race, it's actually pretty good at Sky Sands. Like, it's so fast that it makes up for being able to skip the elevator. Jet's still better, but it's not Jover. Like, we got ourselves a ball game.
I could get those stats midair.
No alls and oh, there's the all. Oh, okay. Yep.
She got it immediately.
Yep. MJ doing his patented yoink.
The way he could just land so perfectly and get it every time, it's absolutely nuts.
Yeah, no, he's
I think it's a 1% chance of him missing.
He doesn't miss. He do not.
Dude, that
miss.
was the 1% variable. Like, he missed by like a small margin, though.
Yeah, Jerry's going really fast, though. I really do think this is going to be a close race. Oh my god, top speeds in the Volcano Rocks. When I open those up, it's like 15 negative stats. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I think, yep, okay. Jerry is concerned that it is a Dragoon, probably. So he's looking for that third piece just to deny it from MJ. However, as we can see, it is a funny Hydra.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for Hydra either.
Yeah,
the stun lock is real, especially for a race.
Even if you don't stun lock the Hydra, you would lose in Sky Sands. So, definitely not to play there. I've learned my lesson of bringing Hydras to single races. That was a fat hit.
I am speechless. I am so speechless. How fat? How much weight does the scooter have right now?
Ooh, this thing is just zooming. That's the beauty of the scooter. Like, you may think the scooter is like not that good in a fight, but I mean, early game it can just dodge everything. Once it has weight and defense, it just scales so much with those stats. They can just like live forever and apparently hit.
Oh my goodness!
Like, he's like fairly healthy after that.
I know the amount of defense. We need to know. We look at that defense right at the end of this match.
Like, the scooter's just so deceptively tanky. The funny Hydra is in play for the fan.
Oh,
okay.
No way.
That is, I guess he really wants to go to a game 5. The Jet was definitely best in class here. Maybe he's going for the Gambit. Maybe he wants a kill. But it is a scooter. Scooters are really hard to hit.
Alright, yeah, go for the kill.
Yeah, I definitely do not agree with this play from MJ unless he's literally just farming for content. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. No, please, no, please, no, 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 no. Okay.
Oh, they missed the charge.
Rails, elevators, wheels.
6 charge? They're not going to get too far with Sky Sands.
17 top speed. That's wild. But yeah, no, Jerry absolutely doing the best play possible of not even bothering to stun lock, because he will just win this race.
Unless they mess up.
Wait. Lock in, Jerry. Lock in, Jerry. Lock in, Jerry. Please. I want to see a game 5. Please, please, please. Oh god, please. Come on. No!
Oh my goodness.
You'd really hate to see it. 20 decaseconds difference. That was wild. Oh my lord. I just... What a...